Hey guys, it's Drek, and this is the brand new Nerf LightningStorm. Now I'm excited for this one because of its stock. Nerf is doing two very odd things, and by Nerf I mean Hasbro, because they own both Nerf and the Super Soaker brand. But it's strange, and what's strange is two things. The first one being, Nerf has decided that the time to release their latest Super Soaker brands is in the middle of winter. Which confuses me because I usually play with Super Soakers when it's hot outside, not when it's cold outside. So this was not a great marketing strategy in my opinion. The other thing that they've done that confuses me is they used to make one called the Thunderstorm, and this looks like a carbon copy of that with a lightning bolt on it, but it continues the use of batteries in a Super Soaker, which is just ridiculous. But it'll take 4 AA batteries, and it will use that to power the motor that propels the water. Now I'm going to start opening it, and it comes with a new style of shield. That's all that's in this piece. The largest drum any Super Soaker has had, and it's semi-transparent, which is cool because I can see how much space is left. And then it looks like there is the blaster itself. Now, that's a shame. I did not even need my knife to open this, because it all just kind of unfolds like so. This is a carbon copy of the other electronic blaster. It does boast the largest capacity of any Super Soaker with this clip system that Nerf has released thus far. The clip goes in like this, kind of looking like a Tommy gun because it's a drum magazine style, and it has a release button on either side to remove that. Over here, oh, I do get to use my knife. We have the Thunder or LightningStorm style stock. This is a solid stock with a comfortable butt. I like this a lot. I think that it's going to be a cool stock to use on Nerf blasters, because I would never use a stock on what's like this. This is definitely a miniature submachine gun style Super Soaker. But for completion's sake, I will put the entire thing together just to see kind of how that looks. Shield to block oncoming water. Drum goes in. These are always so confusing because they go in like that. Like this, and there's nowhere to put your hand except for here, and that is not comfortable at all. So it is a one-handed blaster with a stock. It doesn't need the stock. I'm going to start loading it up with both water and batteries, and I'll take a few shots, not too many because I am inside. I need a Phillips head screwdriver, so I will do the water first while the Draculina grabs that screwdriver. I think it holds 37 fluid ounces. I'm not positive, but that is a lot of water. I wish I could do this faster, but I am inside and I don't want to make a huge mess. It doesn't need to be completely full for this video anyway. That's about halfway full, and it's much lighter than I thought it would be. Obviously it'll be heavier when completely full, but it's not that bad. The clips themselves are pretty light too, so I assume if you have one of these to start, then drop it when it empties and use the clips, you'll still be carrying a reasonable weight. I have here my Phillips head screwdriver. Batteries go in on this side. Door pops off, tray comes out exactly the same as the old Thunderstorm. Why we're putting electronics and things that hold water is beyond me, but we are, because that's how the product is designed. Batteries go in like this. Make sure that the leads hit the leads inside the blaster. You can easily put it in backwards. I'm going to try and avoid that. If memory serves, there is a safety that it will not fire without the drum in. Nope, not in this model. So it is running. I will hook in a water source, and if we check the box real quick, the box says that it gets ranges of 25 feet. 25 feet is not that great, but it's okay for a blaster that shoots water semi-auto style. And the Draculina has decided to be my target for some reason, so I will not have to soak my apartment. But I will fire. Hey, there was something else in the box. Instructions, those are useless. Takes a few seconds to get that line full of water. The ranges seem fair. This water must be cold because she's reasonably upset with me. Anyway, since I'm probably about to get pummeled, this is the Nerf Super Soaker LightningStorm. That is my review. And the Draculina has been such a good sport that I'm going to mention that her channel is in the annotation below here. Thanks for watching, guys.